Hello, people. I am Paul, as I think there's a thing right around. Let's see. Yeah, it should be here, if I'm looking correctly. Now, if you're wondering who's this Paul character, when there's somebody else called Stylus here. Well, I'm one of the other users. I posted that comment that nobody saw from the same 3 total users so far. There's me, there's Stylus, and there's Phoenix. If you're wondering why I'm wandering aimlessly, that's because I'm wandering aimlessly. We had some issues before. You've already, hopefully, seen the first video. If you haven't, you should totally watch it, by the way. If you've seen that one, you would have known he was trying to get tungsten. None of that goes to me. Probably some of it does. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Please tell me. Oh, if you're wondering why we have all this, we didn't make all this swords. We made the I think Phoenix made these, but the way the server's set up, there's something called server-side characters. It's for T-Shock servers. I actually had like a bow and a bunch of other stuff, but this stuff kind of like resets. I had set things up incorrectly, and we got decent far, and then we lost literally everything except what we had placed in chests and built. So what I'm gonna do is make some wooden tools. I'm gonna go for the archer class because Stylus is going for the yo-yo class. I don't know if he said it. I did the yo-yo class on our like home playthrough. That wasn't for YouTube. I did a yo-yo class. He just did a whatever he felt like it class, and Phoenix did a mage class, and she's sticking with a mage. That's fine with me. I'm kind of happy to get to try a bow. Alright, so I just got a little bit of armor and I made the bow. I'm gonna buy some arrows. Actually, I'm gonna sell some of the swords in that chest. If you're wondering why I don't have some sort of fancy nickname like Stylus or Phoenix, that's because I am horribly uncreative. And I decided, alright, I'll just use my my middle name, and I won't have, and I can just use that as the name. Problem solved, right? Oh, I was gonna buy some arrows. Yeah, that'll do. We know how video games work with ammo. You think you have enough, but even when you have like an abundance, you still never have enough. So I don't see the first few videos of this being very interesting. Shoot, how much money am I off by? Ha, a lot. I don't see these first few videos being very interesting. If they bore you, I'm very sorry. But I mean, for the start of any survival playthrough, it is not very interesting. So if you've already left by this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Although please don't leave. Stay a while. In fact, why don't you click that subscribe button for any unimportant thing that we end up uploading. I shouldn't have made a helmet because I was going to get a miner's helmet, but I obviously don't even have near enough money. I wish there was a way to pass time. I mean, I know a way. In fact, I'll just wait for time to pass, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and y'all probably noticed this, but I'm blind. I accidentally set my, or deleted my spawn. I totally just didn't use a console command. Oh, no, I'm above that, of course I am. So this server's running on T-Shock. I am definitely not going to be putting out its IP, or any stuff like that, but there's good stuff there, so might as well dig this out. I don't know why, but Stylus really likes tungsten. You'll have to ask him in the comments of any video, really. And you have to specify well, that works. Hold the shift key, auto place. For those of you who've never played Terraria, which probably isn't many of you. Considering this game's been out for like who knows how long. But there's a cave somewhere that way. I know that because I've died in there so many times. Oh yeah, I forgot how absolutely inaccurate these arrows are. Hey, I still got him. Nope. Don't worry, I'm usually not this bad at the game. I'm just not good with the basic bow because of the arc of the arrows. Now I'm really accurate with chlorophyte bullets. I rarely ever miss a shot on chlorophyte bullets. Jokes aside, though, it's way easier on a computer than it is the console. Mainly just because of the fact that you're using a mouse. I always thought that'd be a lot harder, but no, console. I mean, it's all right playing Terraria on a console. It's just not. It's just shooting is not that well done. I mean, I'm not very good at using a controller. You might see Silas play TF2. Not TF2. Oh, that is what he plays. He has played TF2. I don't know why I said TF2. You might find one of them playing a shooter game, but I don't play shooter games. I don't do any shooter games. I don't know if I mean y'all probably I mean it's kind of obvious, but I'm nearly blind. I mentioned it, but I'm nearly blind, so most shooter games are not fun. All it is me not being able to see pretty much anything and then getting killed. I mean, the only game that's a shooter game I really play, I guess, would be Just Cause 4. That's a good game. Man, I forgot how like not easy it is at the very beginning of the game. I always say that every time. I mean, every playthrough, everybody says that. Oh, it always feels weird starting up from nothing. I'm also not used to walking super slow, so Stylus may have had a video plan. Obviously, I don't. Phoenix likes chandeliers. I'll pick that up. And one thing to note, I am not good with organizing my inventory. That's gonna end up being the death of me. I'm not used to the short range either, so I'll finish mining this. Alright, I'm back. That wasn't too long. Oh, it's Skelebones. Where you going? Oh, no, I can't see. I'm just gonna I'm poisoned. Peanuts. Oh, I died. Forge. What do we got? Not as much as I was hoping, but what do you expect? A tin bow. 7 range damage. I mean, wooden bows are pretty useless pretty fast. Couldn't hurt to buy some more arrows either. Oh, a demo man. That's nice. So we had a recording. Like, we had an entire recording. Except we kept saying people's real names so many times that I was just like, you know what? It's not even worth editing it. You guys can have fun with that. I mean, I know how to video edit. It's just, I have to have a reason and a want to, and if it gets to the point where I'm having to edit out such things like that constantly, it's not something I want to do. I'm like waiting for the Hermes boots to kick in and we start sprinting down the road. If you're wondering for our world setup, we have a corruption. I mean, I was just thinking of that. We have a crimson. My mistake. I say a lot. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. But I can't think of much else to say, so that usually fills everything else. Oh, so if you noticed in the chest, how did I not? Cacti are, you can make some weapons and armor out of that. I'm actually going to do that. Alright, so I just finished mining that cactus. I'm just gonna mine the rest of these real quick. Alright, we got a vulture here. Not bad. I thought that was gonna be a lot more annoying. Because that's usually what it is, a lot more annoying. I'm just gonna deal with these and clear out this cactus. I'll see you guys afterwards. Okay, I'm back. If you're wondering what happened, my game crashed. In fact, let me check something real quick. Okay, I made that joke about skipping time. I'm just gonna give myself back what I had. Let me do some typing real quick. Alright, I've just done, I don't know how accurate this is. But I lost some potions, got some armor. It took me a lot longer. And based on what I looked at a few minutes ago, seconds ago to you is a lot longer to me. Based on what I looked at, I I shouldn't be dealing with this ever again. And please let me be right. I don't remember exactly how many cacti I had, so I gave myself 25. I was gonna say 50, but that felt off. I was so tempted to make a cactus sword, but that's not my my class. All right, we'll just wait till daytime and see what happens. I set the time to 7:30. I set my spawn. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna go further this way. I guess I'll see you guys there, unless anything else interesting happens. Probably. All right, we've made it to the corruption. Prepare for me to die in like, oh crap, that scared me. Like maybe 5 seconds. I wouldn't expect it, or I would expect it. And it's not like we're gonna be killing anything here anytime soon. Just so I can see more. You know what? YOLO. Just greeting death with open arms. Imagine if I were to drown there. Oh, we're getting tag teamed. Yeah, I think that means it's time for to go, except I can't exactly jump that. Oh no, 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 no. Not in there either. We have one option. Die. And it's probably gonna be by that thing. Oh, well, or never mind, something I didn't even see. I cannot read that number. Okay, there. So I'm hoping like we can get lucky and maybe find something interesting. I'm gonna head back down the mine, I guess. Attempt to find something useful. I mean, at this point it's kind of difficult. So, why am I still talking? Okay, so I think I went to the wrong direction and found myself in a sandstorm. Hopefully I don't get murdered by a angry piece of tumbleweed. Yes, that is. Oh, but that thing would kill me. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Oh, no. Um. I am not gonna last long out here in the dark. Oh, I mean, I can't even jump that gap. I can handle that, though. Or not. Oh, gosh. Why do I... Oh! Wow! That just baited me. Well, that's the first time that those two have spawned right next to each other, where the boulder kills me. I'll get back there. Alright, so I have returned to the heart. Wow, it's literally right there. Oh, there's a worm. So, I need to edit this. So I guess we'll just end it with that.